Testing. Pulled a card from Money Moves Oracle, and I looked at it because I wanted to, and it was investments. Welcome to the 10-Minute Tarot, and today we're going to be talking about branding. Yes, we've already talked about marketing, decision-making, decluttering, and conflict and confrontation. And I think I'm actually going to use my business class deck for this. I usually use the regular Rider-Waite-Smith, and I have it here. But I feel like I want to use this deck. And we're going to do a horseshoe spread. And this is entertainment purposes only. There's nothing I'm going to tell you here that is guaranteed. This is all about using our intuition with various things in our business that require our attention, require our thoughts, our feelings and emotions, and actions, activity. And branding is one of them. Branding is different than marketing. Marketing is different than sales. I'm definitely going to be doing a 10-minute tarot on sales. I might do a quickie and include it in here just because to me, branding is the window dressing for the business. It's also a creative outlet. Whoa, what's popping? What's popping? Ooh, the 10 of Pentacles. Legacy. You want to provide a legacy too with your business. And to make it sustainable and profitable, you want to have a tight message. You want to have something that someone can sink their teeth into about why they buy from you, what you're selling. How does it fit into look at this Ace of Cups. Brand Ace, branding, Ace of Cups, creativity. It is definitely a creative part of the business. And there are experts out there that help. So how are we feeling about branding? Part of just establishing the brand is having, the mission statement, the vision statement, the logo, tagline, colors for the brand, for the marketing. And then, it also makes the marketing easier. These cards are popping up. The market is the world. These, it could also change. Things change. These big corporations, they change their logos all the time. Branding in the business. The past is the CEO. Wow, this is the Emperor. This is the authority of your business, knowing what is happening in your business and everything about your business. This is you and your business and how you've been running your business. So you have all the wisdom of what your business represents, right? Okay, so the present is the product manager. This is Knight of Wands. This is this could be somebody in your business that can help you with the planning and preparation of establishing a solid brand that represents the best in your company. Knights are always action-oriented, striving forward. So you could, hire a branding expert to flush everything out, because sometimes we're too close. We're the CEO of the company, but we're too close. We know too much to make it in bite-size type messages, right? Okay, so then the near future is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is the card of making decisions. So this is something you would want to really kind of decide Do I brand, or do you maybe you even have to go through a rebranding? Okay. And then you in your business, this card is you in your business. The Three of Cups, celebration, exciting, collaboration, finding folks that can help make decisions to help move your business forward so that you can focus on what you are really good at in the business. And then environment and influences is the Six of Pentacles, making the investment in a branding process, making an investment in rebranding or a branding expert to establish a brand, to get your business on the map with a clear, concise messaging. And then hopes and fears is, this is the Fool, the intern. Things change in the business all the time. You need to refresh. You need to keep up with the times of people coming and going. Not all clients will always stay with you. They will move on. And so you have to be really adaptable with change. And then the outcome of you in your business pursuing a branding expedition, if you will, the outcome is, okay, we're going to throw a clarifier on here because this is the Three of Swords. This is grief, betrayal, heartbreak. It's hard work. It's hard work to get away from the day-to-day transactional parts of business to then say, oh, I'm going to just like play with colors and logos and stuff, but maybe that's not your forte. So that's just a little bit of a stress thinking about even undergoing such an endeavor. So, that's what that says to me. So let's throw a clarifier on that. And I have the Four of Wands. Oh, the Four of Wands. Well, first of all, fours are structure, stability, and the Four of Wands is the it's a celebration card. It's a marriage card. It's a happy union. So what this says is the right branding expert will help you get through the worst parts of this process. You see how they're shaking hands and coordinating, collaborating. You don't have to do this alone. You can hire somebody to help you with the creative bits of it, which is where the intern comes in, which is where the Six of Pentacles comes in with having the resources to invest with people that can help to help make decisions, to keep it moving forward so you can do what's really good in your business and delegate the rest. So that's the 10-minute tarot for this week on branding. Let me know if this spoke to you at all, or if branding speaks to you, or if branding is exciting and you like playing with the branding elements of running the business for the marketing bit of the business. And we've already done a 10-minute tarot on that. The fact that I picked this card and we just read on it with the Six of Pentacles and with having support and leaning into the strategic alliances you've established in your business and making investments, whether it's in hiring an expert or taking the time to do it yourself, or taking the time to plan and prepare for when you get to delegate it to the expert who handles the things that you may not be, really good at in your business because you've determined your strengths and you delegate the rest. I love this. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Invest wisely. And this just doesn't mean money as well. This could mean time. That is absolutely, I love it. I love it. I love it. I did not do sales. I will do sales in another reading because that does deserve its own reading.